streaming down her face. I could tell that she was in so much pain. So I reached out for a hug and she came in and snuggled up. I told her everything will be better someday. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will get better.
Happy fucking Wednesday. Fuck.
Oh, what's so funny, TJ? Huh?
Having a hard time keeping it together here. Don't mind me.
That's right.
Shit's getting weird.
What else is new?
Meter hates custard. That's all I'm saying.
Belated
Don't worry,
happy
Meter.
birthday
I made
to you,
one
Adam.
for you.
Sure you did.
You did not make a custard to be mean, Tim.
No, I just made the custard because I wanted one.
A vapey custard.
A belated happy birthday to you, Adam.
Thank you, sir.
You say belated, but his real party's on Friday, so.
Yeah, but his real birthday was yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't really do shit though, except Tim's show. I had White Castles. And some strawberry cake.
Call it a success.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't go wrong there. I don't remember the last time I had White
Fucking-
Castle.
Friday will be fun. I hope. If rain doesn't keep people away. I already know people are coming, so even if the 10 people who fucking said they're coming and that's all that comes, I'm fine with that. Because then there's going to be 3 of us in my band, 4 of the other guys in the other band. So
That's 20 people, man.
That's a party.
That's a party. Yep.
Oh.
But we'll see.
Welcome back, Dave. How are you, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. So I see some of those Canadian wildfires decided to make themselves all the way down to fucking Hawaii and kill an entire island of people. Because, you know, Canada just couldn't keep that shit to themselves.
That's not.
Pretty ugly down there, man. The hospitals are overwhelmed. There's so many burn patients.
Yeah, it's not like they have far that they can run. I mean,
So I was going to say, it's not like they got a lot of options.
don't get me wrong, you can always jump in the water if you're on fire, but that's only if you're close enough. Maui's a pretty big island.
That and saltwater and burns.
Probably not a good mix.
It's gonna
Not the
sting a
best
little.
combo, yeah.
A little bit.
It's gonna sting
Little
just
bit.
a little bit.
Little bit.
My stepdad was telling me when he was growing up, his older brother would always tell him if he got cut to pour salt on it, and it'll help it heal faster. Because his brother was an asshole.
Fuck.
And he fell for it once.
Well, if he was an asshole, he deserved it,
Yeah.
I guess.
No, it was his asshole brother that got him to do it. I think you misunderstood.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I realized that when she's going. It's like, okay, if he's an asshole, he deserved it. Okay, okay, whatever.
Right
Well, I
over
mean,
there.
TK's an asshole, so there you go.
Good
That was
try
the
at a
softest
recovery.
attack. That was the softest attack she's given you, period, ever.
That's true.
She didn't have another option. She knew she was already wrong, so she had to take the soft out, which I'm gonna oblige, let her have it. That's fine. We'll just put her off in the corner for now. Oh, who's out there? I see Kim's out there. Oh, Dave, you were first in the comments here? Jesus Christ, man. Not
Dave's
taking any
almost
time
always,
off.
Almost always. First in the
I see
comments.
Swag's out there, Kerplop, Pillow Checker. Person who is in the corner. Not Joe.
That's me in the corner.
That's yummy.
More Kim, more Swag. More Tim.
Still open.
Who's in my religion?
So easy.
So, I'm going to have a hard time tasting anything right now because
Right.
somebody decided that they were going to put some clove oil on their lip for some god reason. Gave the missus a kiss. Now all I can fucking taste is clove oil.
Shit.
So I'm like, well, guess I'm not mixing shit tonight. And if I do, I'm sure as fuck not going to give anybody an honest taste test.
Like you just smoked a fucking pack of Jarum Blacks by just all on your own, one after another.
Yeah, and it just stuck right there in the middle.
Pity.
What's happening, Fitty? Not,
From the bong.
not that I've needed to mix anything, because I kind of went on a fucking mixing tear the last couple of weeks. So I've got so many bottles of shit laying around that I really don't need to, but...
Yeah, I have half bottles everywhere, and then everybody made me fucking birthday vapes yesterday on Tim's show that I gotta get through too. But I gotta vape this fucking garbage that I made first before I vape good recipes that the actual mixers made.
Yeah.
Everybody's looked really fucking good too. Like really good. There were some standouts that because, you know, they literally vape the same way I do or just know me that well. Paul.
So 10 pounds of strawberry and a little bit of cream.
I mean, it was breakfast strawberry, Paul's was. Same with Graham's, too. It looked really good, too. Tim's is fucking fire.
Yeah.
I'm making Tim's for Friday. The vape with cheap beer. It's RY4.
That's what I was thinking. It'd be a good one for a party night.
Yeah. I need something with a tobacco-y something note or something. I'm going to bring my pod, too, because I'm sure there's going to be like 10 people smoking cigarettes out there.
Ah, yay.
Just, here,
Yeah.
take this, you bastards.
Well, that's why I like my bass player Jesse from the Disheartened. He's playing in the other band that's playing before us, and he's always like, "Hey man, you got something like small I could just hang on to while we're chilling?" And I'm like, "Yeah, here man, just fucking vape this all night." And then he won't ask anybody for a cigarette all night, you know? He'll just sit there and fucking puff one of my little vapes. Like he'll do like a mouth to lung at fucking 3 milligram, and be like, "That's good, man." I'm like, "Really? I need fucking 18." If he takes a hit off my 18 milligram one, he fucking, you know, baby hit, and he's fucking tastes really good, but fuck, man.
One of my buddies, he only does mouth to lung, so every once in a while we're drinking, I'll get him to take a rip off the fucking dripper and just watch him just die.
Yep. Yeah, even the hardiest blunt smokers I know fucking have trouble hitting my fucking mod. Can't do it.
I laugh every time because at the beginning of the night I'll try and be like, "Dude, you gotta try this new flavor I fucking made here." No, I'm good. Halfway through the night and he's half into a bottle, yeah, he's gonna try it and cough his lungs out.
Make sure you take it like just straight in, you know.
Yeah, suck that. I always tell him, suck that thing like you're sucking dick.
Yeah.
Don't show no teeth on the end of it, damn it.
I really like this, Kylan. I'm happy with it.
I'm
Almost as good as a dripper.
I think I'm finally at the point where I'm gonna possibly look into a new piece of hardware at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm beating the fuck out of this. And there's paint coming off everywhere. It's all fucked up. It's time for something new.
My Sourcemore order fell to ground today. It didn't say it in the tracking though. I was disappointed. It just said fucking landed at, you know, whatever destination airport. I was like, fuck. That's no
actually
fun.
kinda-
It's better. Korea Air, fall to ground. Shit, hold up. Let me fucking go out front. That's my literally.
Oh, sorry.
That's just literally my aesthetic fucking pink RDA, my purple RDA, and a fucking another black RTA.
Yeah, TJ, that's the one thing I don't like about this Selma is how bad it, like, wore off on the bottom already.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't get me wrong, I guess I could always just... I got a friend who does anodizations. I could just take it to him and he can
use the
anodize it.
stainless
That's it.
ones, and you don't have to worry about it.
It says like
Yeah,
little
you got a little
nicks.
scuff on that thing.
Oh,
This
mine.
is the one that's
I saw it.
fallen 6 feet from fucking
No,
sky
it's just dirty.
onto concrete.
Dirty, actually, not scuffed.
Don't get me wrong, I've beaten the ever living shit out of this Minikin. I mean, I've dropped it more than
You've had
fucking
that
times.
for a while though,
Yeah.
right? Like a while.
Like 4 or 5
yeah,
years.
since I've been on the fucking show.
And I fucking absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's a great mod. Yeah, most people still have theirs.
It's
If you watch other shows and shit, people are like, "Oh yeah, I still have mine. Still works."
heavy duty, and it's
Yeah,
heavy
this
as
one isn't
fuck
too
though.
bad.
Is that a Dominican?
No, this is the
Oh, the
Looks like
Lost
an
Vape,
scratches.
Orion.
Paranormal. I was looking for scratches, and I've had this for years, and it was used when I got it.
Horrible.
I don't look at the bottom of my
What's
mug,
happening,
so I
Tommy?
don't care. I was
I
looking
do
at
for like the first month I have them, and then I stop caring usually.
Sortil had a review. I looked at an older one on the Watofo X profile, I think it is. And so it's a mesh deck, but it also seats coils. So I think I'm gonna pick that up.
I remember that thing.
That looked pretty cool.
I thought I just saw that on SourceMore for like 50 cents. Not 50 cents, but they always have,
The
they
profile
always
is
have
supposed
older
to see
shit
coils
on
too.
there, super fucking cheap, like older shit.
It's the original, the OG profile. It's too tricky. That they don't sit properly.
No, it twists the wrong way. For part of it. It's because it's got those big blocks to clamp them in, and you got this little piece you're clamping on one side.
And it would be a good idea if you're gonna put a coil in to get rid of take out the ceramic piece. 'Cause who knows if that's really ceramic? Could be anything.
It's
This guy?
It's ceramic. It came out of the bottom of a toilet bowl. Didn't you know that?
How much is that? 20 or 30?
21 bucks.
That's SourceMore.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where I pretty much get everything nowadays. I swear.
Yeah, I've ordered from them a couple times. They're good.
Yeah, they don't fuck around. I've never had anything take longer than like 20 days, maybe. If it says, ships in 24 hours in stock or whatever, but, it's still coming from China, but...
Yeah, I find that though
You
it
gotta-
comes the opposite way for me. It'll come
Really?
from China through Europe. Primarily, it lands in Schiphol Airport in Amsterdam, and then it gets transferred into someone else.
Whenever I get from them, it always goes to LA.
Yep.
Lands in LA, and then hands over to whatever their shipping partner is there, and then they drive it to the post office, I'm assuming, when they have a full truck or whatever, and then it starts showing up on USPS tracking.
Yeah, mine is a 50-50. Sometimes it
I mean, it
comes from
shows
LA,
up, but it just
sometimes
says,
in New York City.
waiting. Yeah, I haven't gotten one from the East Coast in a long time from China. Usually it's either LA or it just lands here at O'Hare. And then it goes through
That's what I was
customs.
gonna say, a
to
lot of
See,
O'Hare.
these came from China, and these actually
Yeah.
came from LA. Went through LA.
The 2F deal, that one came through O'Hare.
I
Yeah,
Then
wait,
they
it
sent
came through
it. They
LA.
sent it to the west suburbs first from the airport, and then they sent it to the Chicago post office. I was like, what the fuck is all that about?
Yeah, an order from
Strange little routes.
e-cigarettes.com in Florida. It went to Dubai, and it came to me.
Wow.
Dubai.
The
That's
fuck?
That's almost as good as
Crazy.
my fucking USB cord that's been bouncing back and forth to China for 3 years now.
Oh shit! Really? It still fucking moves?
Oh yeah, I haven't checked it in a while, but yeah.
Oh, holy shit!
No, I ordered a set of USB extension cords, just double females, so that you can run longer USB cables.
That's what my
And
ring light's on.
They came from China, and I tracked the shipping, and it went from China to LA to China to LA to China to I think after 7 times I just stopped following it,
Holy
and
shit.
it was like real time tracking. Like it was apparently leaving, getting stuck on the boat back and forth.
We used to get those at Dollar Tree.
Count-
That's where I
apparently,
got
it counts
mine
even
from.
if they needed it. They needed
They're
it on
only,
the ship to get it
I
to
think they're
run.
like 3 feet or 6
I guess
feet.
they needed it on the boat. Yeah.
So it's just traveling back and forth on the boat, using it
And
as a connection.
they just
Right.
keep scanning the UPC to update the tracking
Right.
for you.
Yeah, the captain's got his phone plugged into it, sitting next to the fucking wheel up on the deck.
Probably it.
Beep. So we're heading back again, boys. Beep.
Right.
This guy's never getting this thing, by the
This
way.
dude's gonna be pissed.
Next time we get an update, a new one, I'll trade it out and he can get his.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about it just as a reminder. No show next week, so if one of you guys feel like hosting, feel free to do so. I'm going to take my kid
we'll
to the
probably
fair.
go live on my channel, but probably an hour earlier, maybe
Actually, you know what?
8 p.m. Central.
I think I'll probably only work a partial day that day. Okay.
Yeah, Benny's got that day off too, so I'm gonna
We'll
be
do a
doing
mixed club
firewood that day.
Wednesday.
As long as it's not raining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck with that.
Whoa!
so just because I knew Meteor would love it, it had nothing to do with Meteor, but still,
Alrighty, tune
I
in.
made a blackberry custard I just mixed. Like,
You use
while we're
blackberry
waiting.
raw.
Blackberry raw at
extreme.
0.3.
I don't know which
Uh,
one's,
Buddha-
if there's an extreme or not. I can't remember.
There is.
There's an extreme, right?
Yep. Buddha San Citron VSO at 0.5. Custard VSO at 1. Custard Premium FA at 2. Mora Blackberry Wonder Flavors at 1.5. And Super Sweet Beryllium at 0.5.
Are you happy you made me to run away?
Well, I'm sure I'm not 100% at fault for that. Just
Dude,
saying.
shit, I'm gathering flavors, fool.
Oh, he's going with that one shot in this box. Got it. Okay.
He's gone to vomit.
I thought we weren't
You want
talking
to-
about wives on the show.
Thank you for the links, Addy.
Band just fucking hit me up asking for confirmation of times and whatnot for setup on Friday, so.
What time are you guys starting on Friday?
No earlier than 8 p.m. Central.
Perfect.
So, 8:15 realistically, 8:30-ish.
That's
Central.
good. That means I can have a soundtrack live while I play Rocket League.
And then they'll probably,
that's
he
not-
said they have a 35-minute set, but they could play some more covers if I want them to, and I was kind of hoping they would play like 40 or 45, so that's what they'll do probably, play 40, 45 minutes, and then Jake fucking swaps out cymbals and snare drum and whatever else, and fucking we're ready to go. I don't know if their guitar player wants to use Ed's amp. He's more than fucking welcome to, and even saves more time. Just unplugs his pedals. Ed plugs in his one pedal.
Oh, you just run to one pedal?
Well, no, actually, he'll probably use two. He has like a delay effect, like an echo fucking thing for solos and shit. He's actually playing out of a new amp. He might be buying it from our friend Wayne. It's an orange, it's a 212 combo. It's really nice. But we did like half a practice through it, and I was like, it sounds all right. And then he was like, well, Wayne gave me this overdrive pedal to plug into it, and I was like, oh, really? That always makes fucking built-in distortion sound better. So I plugged it in, and him and Jake went out to go smoke a cigarette. And I played with it, dialed it in for like 5 minutes, and he came back downstairs, and he was like, sounds like a fucking different amp, dude. I was like, I know, right? He's like, it sounds so fucking crunchy, dude. I was like, yeah, dude. He's like, should I just use this at the party? I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
For sure. It's got a real fucking dirty punk sound to it, so it's gonna be great. And I think Robert, the other guitar player, will appreciate that too. But he's more than welcome to bring his amp. And I have my bass amp here too, and Jesse wants to bring his bass amp, which is a little better than mine. I won't be mad.
Alright.
I got to play out of that amp in October, and I literally didn't have to do anything to his settings with my bass. I just plugged in and fucking checked it. I was like, oh shit, this sounds amazing already. He's like, yeah, right? And I looked at the knobs, and they were just all at 12 o'clock. I was like, what the fuck? It's like literally the world's most perfect amp. And I just saw one on sale on Reverb. It was used for $750. So tempting.
Wonder how much do I have enough of this left?
Start a fucking GoFundMe like every other asshole does. I wouldn't. I could buy it if I wanted to, but
Oh shit. Nope, not enough.
$800, man.
We're gonna have to make this work without it.
I need some more maple walnut custard.
Oh,
buddy.
that's
That's a good one.
That's good.
And Swaggy, it's because of what leaked, not so much how much leaked.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to get him to try it, but if you let it leak in a box, well, he has no choice but to smell it.
These definitely need to sit for a few days.
This one does too.
I made a mint Oreo and a mint Oreo bowl.
Nice.
We are gonna. I think I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna take a shot at doing a pistachio fluff ice cream.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Did you get the new marshmallow raw in?
I think I do have that. Yeah.
you get the pistachio extreme?
Yep. So I'm gonna take a dinger at that.
Fucking heaven.
Wow.
TJ,
Smells really good.
have you opened the bottle of extreme black cherry yet?
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
Does that smell like original Dr. Pepper?
I didn't get quite Dr. Pepper, but it was fucking potent on the nostrils, that's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like Dr. Peppery to me too.
But the OG Dr. Pepper back in the day, you know? Because they changed the recipe on it.
High fructose corn syrup now and everything. Lots of it.
Unless you get Coke from Mexico, man.
Well, you see, some of us don't live that close to Mexico, so
I don't live close to Mexico. Well, my neighborhood's basically Mexico, but
you're closer than I am.
you can get
bad.
Mexican
So
Coke
the
everywhere, dude.
Extremes are 7 and some change stronger
Not
than the
cocaine.
rolls.
You know, if
keep
you
in mind,
drew a
though.
line of latitude, I
cocaine.
bet you Adam's more north than you are, Tim.
Nope.
Never thought about that.
Close though. He's close.
Never thought about that. I'll have to look.
I think he's a little south. Not much though. I think there's a little dip. That's a good question.
Marshmallow raw, 0.5%. A real-
Ah,
Tim is like 4 degrees north of me.
Yep. It's not much.
Barely.
1 mile.
Like nothing. It's 40 to 44, basically, degrees north. So,
I'm north of 49, so.
cray. You don't think about it because, you know,
Yeah, you
the
don't.
curve.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody who says the Earth's flat. You're crazy. Exactly. There's probably more Mexican Coca-Cola than there is American Coca-Cola. Shit's so good. Just has a better taste. I like Coca-Cola from anywhere. My favorite cola soda drink, probably.
Seems to me I
Mexican
tried
Coke.
Coke with sugar cane once from somewhere.
That's the Mexican shit.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
That was really good.
Hecho en Mexico. It says on the side of the bottle. It's usually always glass.
Well, nothing beats green glass Coke. The small little bottles, nothing
Yep.
beats that. That's
Yeah,
the
there's
best.
a little bodega. It's not even a little. It's a pretty big fucking store, La Cienega, and they always have them. It's like little 6-packs. Holy shit! All the hoods coming out.
Texas.
Go down there, get some 6-packs. But I haven't had it in a while. Oh, it's so good.
Remember the old Coke machines, like way back, like 30, 40 years ago, that dispensed the green bottles.
My grandmother had one of them after they.
You know, you
PC'd them.
crank
She
it.
got one.
You crank
Yeah,
it.
she had it on the porch.
There were a
Yep,
couple
she had one on the
places
porch.
in Indiana that still had those into the 80s when I was born. And then people were fucking either trying to steal them or rob them all the time. So they just were like, yeah, no.
Used to do is
To
leave
be
the
honest, I
pile.
don't even see soda vending machines outside of businesses anymore, anywhere around
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah, like in Indiana, like every gas station had like a machine with like sodas, you know, bottles and cans. Walmart used to have them all the time. Nowhere, anywhere. Walmart has them in the foyer, but they used to be out in front.
Okay.
Foyer.
Yeah, in the foyer.
Foyer.
Sorry.
Oh, FYI, I got a box of Krispy Kreme today from Costco.
Of course you did.
Damn. 8 seconds in the microwave.
Nah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah, you gotta nuke them bad boys. Oh yeah.
Well, you keep that up, your blood type's gonna be Krispy Kreme.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with
it all- I don't know if you've noticed, but it already is.
I love donuts. I had a bag of the fucking regular cake ones with the chocolate frosting. I was eating them like 6, 7, 8 at a time.
I can't
No
touch
problem.
them. I love donuts, but I can't touch them. One bite and my sugar just goes right through the roof.
Yeah, there'll be a day where I can't. That's why I'm enjoying it now. I feel
Enjoy
like
it, man. Enjoy it. Buy plenty of brownies, cover them in whipped cream. Just
It says speed that process along a little bit.
As soon as we make it over there to get some orange extract, I'm making some brownies.
All right. Has anybody messed with the pistachio extreme yet?
I've only smelled it.
it smells
I think it
so
smells-
good.
It smells like
getting it-
everything I've ever wanted in a pistachio flavoring, though.
It does. I'm just wondering.
It's
Like,
like
I'm mixing.
TFA pistachio on crack.
I'm kind of debating. I'm thinking 0.1 should be enough, since technically the extremes are what, 7.5-ish times
I always
as
started
strong
a
as
quarter
the
with
raw.
all of them.
Yeah, I would too. I'd go 0.25%.
Me and Dave have dead taste buds, though. I think we've established.
Let's do the whole banana caramel Oreo. You should use it 0.5%. Yeah,
Yeah, no, not doing that.
that's what he had me mixing, Matt.
Although, you know, maybe 0.25% is right, because with everything else in there, it's gonna need the bump, especially with the ice creams.
I think that had a good punch to it, though.
All right, because I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking. If I pump that to 0.25%, go marshmallow raw at 0.5%, the regular pineapple VSO at 1.5%, maraschino cherry at 2%, vanilla gelato 2.5%,
Jilla.
whipped cream fresh at 1%, and French vanilla thick at 1%.
It's really nutty.
Well, I would fucking hope so. It's a goddamn pistachio. It's a nut. Of course, it's fucking nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
It's a little bit nutty. You can't say the T. Nutty.
Nutty.
I was wanting to do it just a
Little nutty.
straight old fucking pistachio fluffer route and use vanilla pudding, but I'm fresh out of the vanilla pudding that I wanted to use, so.
Ooh,
Slacker.
bummer.
I see you got to 200 subs. Congrats, dude.
What's happening, Bick?
I believe Bick is Dutch. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's from the Netherlands.
Is that short for bike?
That's a good question.
I don't speak Dutch, so I don't know.
Butterscotch Extreme. Yummy.
Sweet. Paul, when you do your YouTube channel, you're gonna do, instead of doing yours in likes, it's gonna be in Krispy Kremes, right? So you can get to 1,000 real quick.
That's right. That's right.
1,000 Krispy Kremes. It only took me overnight. I'm a little bloated, but I'm okay.
Smiling at me.
I can't wait till my road trip, buddy. I'm gonna be stopping at lots.
Are you gonna go through Buffalo area? They have a lot.
Excuse me, everybody. I'm dying over here.
I
Tim Hortons on every corner, and every other corner's got a Krispy Kreme.
yeah. Yeah. They I don't mind the plain one. It's okay. But I like the ones with chocolate or something on top, and they had all kinds of different ones to pick from.
Take a Krispy Kreme donut, cover it in bacon, put another one on top of that. Ooh, now that's heart-stopping action right there.
Now, see, Dave.
Maple bacon. Make sure
How
it's
about
maple
we-
bacon.
How about we just take the maple bacon and stack it with maple bacon in between the maple bacon and just call that good? I'm good with that.
No, because I want some cake with that shit. I want that donut.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Hell yeah. Love that shit.
Throw some burger or a steak in between. Have a good.
Sweet and salty is the path to perdition.
224. Pretty
That's
soon
right.
he'll be at
See,
227,
that's why
like
you
the
take an
classic
onion
American
bagel.
sitcom.
And put it in everything bagel seasoning. Put a bunch of cream cheese with a piece of sausage in that maple bacon.
Okay.
Like that thick.
You know,
That's how-
now that you mention it, Dave, and I'm re-smelling it, it does smell like fucking Dr. Pepper.
Right?
What the fuck?
Cray.
Apparently, my
That's all
brain
the
didn't
power-
put that together
The
to
power.
I was like, ooh, it smells like a nice black cherry soda. And Dave was like, it smells like old Dr. Pepper. And I was like, oh yeah, it does.
Here you go. Have some Dr. Pepper with it.
Persuasion. I almost had a Dr. Pepper. I didn't want caffeine. I want to wake up at a normal time tomorrow.
That's right.
Sound checks tomorrow. Rewire my entire fucking PA tomorrow. That's gonna be super fun.
See, for me,
Also,
it smells a little bit darker than a Dr.
I
Pepper.
somehow need to figure out how to get my PA speakers on the poles that I have, because I'm pretty sure my garage is tall enough. Pretty sure.
Oh.
They also weigh like 250 pounds.
Oh, that's
apiece.
definitely getting a full 0.25%.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, that pistachio is fucking spot on. Even if it's a little strong, don't care. Alright, let's try to find this marshmallow raw in here now. Surprised I didn't run across it while I was going through all this shit.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through everybody's birthday recipes that they made for me yesterday, and I'm gonna randomize them, and I'm gonna make one of them. How about that?
Oh, look at that marshmallow raw. Nice.
Because I'm gonna eventually make them all, but I am lazy and stoned.
No.
A butter rum
Usually
ice
not
cream.
lazy.
That'd be
Today I'm
good.
lazy.
Pineapple and maraschino cherry.
I think it's because I
next
know what I
all
have to do
this.
tomorrow.
PJ, I dare you to knuckle the red chili raw.
Well, you know, I don't
think
knuckle
the
any of
country
those
is-
flavors straight. You're talking
You
to
think,
He's already numbed by the cloves. You want to kill him more?
yeah, the clove oil did a number on you? Wait.
Let's see.
You're saying I'm not the guy who knucks all that shit raw. That's Paul's job. Paul, how about you do that for me?
I
Let me
think
know
that
that
Paul
they're
needs to. Paul, as soon as the clove extreme comes in, you got to knuckle that shit. That'd be fun. You got to do it on stream though.
See, I'm not even that mean to you, TJ.
I didn't say TJ. I said Paul.
No thanks.
No, but Dave said TJ.
Yeah.
Well, you know, he's coming back getting his digs in while he has the chance, because, you know, he took that long hiatus, so he was ready when he came back. How come you
I
don't take a
have.
long hiatus?
I have a clove in here somewhere.
Birthday Blues by Graham.
Dave, Swag wants to know if your marshmallow is still liquid.
Birthday Guitar Strings from Paul.
Yeah, as far as I know. What have you done to
Adam.
me, Swaggy?
Adam, I think you automatically need to pick Graham's recipe
Yeah, mine's
Or
still
the
liquid.
man from Hippie. Why is that?
because he was in the same state of mind you are right now when he made it.
Oh yeah. Like, oh yeah, sometimes I get a little stoned and just throw a couple things in. Yeah.
That's how that donut went in
Okay.
there like that.
Mhm,
Found that out.
I was watching when he talked about it.
There's gotta be a better way to organize this.
Happy birthday, everyone is Dusty Countries, but I'm counting it.
Yep. I wanted to do one for everyone.
Strawberry Lavender Lemonade from Cassie. We got Rockstar Cookie from Rocky Tooney. Let's see, we've got C Jammin' for Adam.
Alright. Bin number 2. You gotta be in one of these sons of bitches.
Peter won't admit it, but he already mixed all that custard extreme in that bottle with his base mix. Puts it in
Dave's
there.
Candy.
That's right.
Yes, I'm sure that's exactly what Meter did. He didn't just take the bottle and instantly just dump it right in the trash can.
That's it. I'm already making yours, Tim, so.
I'm not
Really?
gonna lie, if he did
not
that,
going
I
on the
would be a
list.
little hurt that he didn't offer to at least send it to one of us.
Alright. I got
Oh my
a list.
God.
If there's anything left after deletes.
I thought we were boys. What the fuck?
Random.org.
There's not much left.
Look, if it's extreme, probably
It's 'cause
not
it
gonna
leaks,
need that
Paul.
much. Looks like that's just enough for one recipe there for you there.
Sure it would be.
Ah, washed out. Washed out. There we
I'm
go.
surprised at this point that weightlifters aren't using that shit like ammonia salts.
Some of these popped up. Swaggy, some of these popped off the first time, but now they're popping off the second time. The rings are coming off, but the first time all the rings came off with them. Like you took them off and the rings stayed attached.
Random 1. Random 2. Random 3. Well,
Okay.
it's grams.
Grams?
There's the random list for anybody who is interested.
Grams
That's it.
listed.
So, looks like I'm making grams. Some bitch. All right. That does not affect the order that I'm going to be making the rest of the recipes, by the way.
I'm definitely interested in hearing what you think of that lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I don't
I
vape
think it
strawberry,
looks-
so I didn't try it.
Sure, it'll be delicious.
I figured
picked
that'd
on
be
you,
up your
but I
alley.
think it's gonna be. It looks good.
Okay, I'm fed up with that. There we go. That's much easier.
I'm way ahead of you, vape and Bic. I always have
Find
coffee
these
on cream.
flavors? That's the question.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie, these are a little toothpastey right now because they need to steep out a little bit from that creme de menthe, but I think once they steep, they're gonna be delicious.
Stuck. How am I stuck? There we go.
And the meds.
I have no earthly idea.
Yeah,
what
I
the
made
fuck I did with
a
that.
mint cream cookies and cream, and then I made a version of it as like the Oreo balls I make. I did a version of that too.
With the flavor.
Yeah, it's the Flavora. So the cookie one is VSO cookie and cream raw at 1. The creme de menthe Flavora at 1 1/4. And I put a little French vanilla thick in there at 1 to bump up the cream. And swirl them super sweet at 1. And that's pretty good. And then the ball, I just added the same thing, but with cream cheese VSO at 2. And Glamour chocolate from Mullenberry at 2.
We're gonna make this a super.
They're not bad.
Blueberry.
All
I'll
right.
find that marshmallow extreme.
Oh, it's not solid this time, Swaggy? You figured out how to fix it?
You said marshmallow extreme? What?
Marshmallow
Yeah.
Extreme. I mean, the last attempt, I know he said something about being a little solid, so.
Crusty.
That's why
trying
he
to
wants
find
Dave
it,
to check it,
Swaggy.
because
I'm
he's
trying
the
to
only
find
one that has it.
Yeah, well, no, this turned out. Marshmallow
not-
raw is like
Not
divine.
blessed with shelves like Tim.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you have room on a shelf at the wall behind you. There you go.
What
Yeah.
else we got?
With 6 cats, you know how long they'd stay on the shelf, eh?
6 cats. Are you making their own liquid company? Probably not long.
2 seconds. Flat.
The cats would be knocking shit up.
Ooh, this is
You have the one cat out there. Like, if I do this, oh, look if I'm off the other end. This is neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Step over a little farther, keep pushing. Dave comes back. There's a big pile at the end of the couch.
Yeah.
Thing of it is, they'd disappear. They'd be under everything all over the place. I'd never find them.
Yeah, we put in a $2,000 order in flavors just to replace what he lost.
Well, I do have to make another big order, but not yet. I have to save up because I spent way too much money this last month.
That's what it is. Trial and error, Swaggy. Probably still tasted good if you took off a chunk.
Yeah.
Crack. What's meant to my tooth or the other? I don't know. It tastes good. Tastes sort of Krispy Kreme-ish. Also, give me another rock. Swaggy, give me another rock.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh, wow.
All right.
I'm gonna let these sit in here, Tim, till Saturday. I'll try them on the show Saturday and see how they are, and if they steep out good, I'll release it, and if not, I'll fix it.
Yes, and these little steep too. It's weird how the blackberry and the custard aren't like blending yet. They're kind of completely separate.
Well, the custard always takes a couple of days, so.
But they are separated more than I expected them to be.
Next.
I think it's because of the Mora blackberry. I tried that instead of using the flavor oil I usually do.
Well, there you go, Tim. That solidified marshmallow extreme went in his coffee.
That's not a bad idea. Coffee or a hot cocoa? Damn, that sounds like a good idea.
Ooh, hot cocoa. It's too early. It's not cold enough for hot cocoa yet, though.
It was the other day. It was snowing.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
If
like
you
an
hadn't
hour.
got bit by a mosquito, you never would have known it even snowed.
I would never known. Because by the time I would have got up, it would have been gone. It was gone by the time I was planning on getting up. But still, snow. 4th of August? That's too early.
Yeah.
Alright. Marshmallow raw at a percent.
We don't have our own built-in heating like some parts of Hawaii. It's a little too hot there, though. They have a thermostat issue. Pick, but no, it's sad. It is sad what happened. Didn't they have any warning at all? You would think they would have had a
Well,
warning.
they should have, because they had a contained fire there. But then once that storm decided it was going to start blowing winds all over hell.
You
It
ever
just
see
spread
how
so
fast
fast.
Yeah.
Forest fire moves, man? I've seen it. It's unbelievable.
I beg to
And-
differ, Swag.
Which one's that?
Marshmallow Extreme, even though it's not going to fucking focus.
Oh, you did get the Marshmallow Extreme. See, it's not the only one out in the wild.
So, Swaggy, you probably sent it to him and not me, because I can't find it.
For once, that's the makeup for that time when you wanted that one flavor that you ordered and couldn't get, the Amaretto.
Yeah, when we got ours like before he did, and we ordered ours like a month later.
Or
Yeah,
two.
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It was really good too.
He's making up to you in small little parsecs.
Pinch banana. Oh, we need a fucking napkin.
So, Tim, does that Mullenberry Glamour chocolate grow as it steeps at all?
It kind of actually fades.
Yeah, I was about to say
I'm
that.
probably gonna need more of that in this recipe because I don't taste it very much.
Or back it with another chocolate.
Or back it with another chocolate.
Back it with Swag's chocolate.
It's a really nice chocolate, but it definitely does fade, sadly. It's more of a shake and vape chocolate.
I'll try it in my coffee in the morning.
Well, it's not the solid type, so it won't be the same experience. However, you gotta let me know how it turns out.
So there's only the one bottle of extreme marshmallow.
That's the only one that wasn't solid.
One bottle.
Technically, it's a half a bottle, but yeah.
Oh, that leaked out too?
No, Swag,
No.
no, he only sent half bottles.
Two
Swaggy,
and a half bottles of extremes.
I never got the extreme marshmallow.
Yeah, so apparently Meter got the one bottle in the wild.
So he's the test dummy.
Well, Dave's bottle's probably in the bottom of my box somewhere.
Bouillon. Chat coming up here.
Adam's birthday blues. Thank you,
Yeah,
Graham.
so. Yep. Blueberry VSO at 4, blueberry jam from Wonder Flavors at 1, classic Belgian waffle from Mullenberry at 3, Cornish cream from SSA at 2, glazed donut from Wonder Flavors at 1.5, ice cream vanilla at 3 from SSA, and I'm gonna sweeten it.
The glazed donut.
It's going to be good.
Fuck yeah!
I'm
it
not
is.
sure if it really goes in there, but you know what? Sounds
Sure
good to me
it
right
does.
now.
With that waffle, yeah.
But it's going in there anyway because it sounds good.
I even have that glazed donut now. Tim had an extra bottle and gave it to me right before the show.
Yeah, I'm actually running through my original bottle of it, the small one, because I have a 30 or a 60 of the shit.
Short of the classic Belgian waffle and the Cornish cream, you could make that right now.
That looks good.
Cornish cream is awesome. It's so weird because you think about it and you're like, Cornish cream? Like, what the fuck? But it's like, it's hard to describe.
Kind
It's
of
like
extra buttery.
Sort of sour buttery cream, but it's sweet too. It's weird. It's hard to describe. It adds a little something though. I had a bottle.
It's like what you really kind of expect a sweet clotted cream to taste like, but it doesn't taste like clotted cream.
It's a little funky.
None of them taste like you described them. None of them taste like you
That
described
clotted
it.
cream's an amazing flavor.
It is. Kind of reminds me of like a really thick whipped cream. Really thick version.
Nice.
Like thicky thick.
And the SSA is pretty good, but if you do get the Nom Nom Street version, which is the Cupcake World, that's even better.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally found that.
Off she goes.
Lady Boys Candy Company? What?
Lady boys love candy.
What the heck we got here?
Maple syrup. Maple syrup candy.
Oh, it's a Danielle recipe right off the bat. Cherry Moya in it.
All right.
Damn, that actually does look like a lot of like a Danielle recipe. Minus the tropical gummy.
Oh, that's shit over.
Hey, because this is 50 mils.
360 mils of it so far.
Of that one.
Yeah.
So apparently you like it.
I've just adjusted the percentages a little bit here and there as I've seen how it plays out. But yeah, no, it's pretty damn good. Like, I'm gonna have to order more fucking tropical gummy because of that recipe, because I've used so fucking much of it.
That tropical gummy is nice if used right.
If you play with it right, it will definitely do a lot.
Oh, using it almost at like 5.5 plus. Damn.
That tropical gummy is one of my favorite.
Yeah, I made you a few recipes with it now.
Yeah, that one with the passion fruit. That was.
What do you want?
He used dragon fruit, which is another would be right there. Bumped it with the guava too. Citrus fried fruits and cherry moya. Yeah, that looks really good, Meter.
Pretty fucking pleased with it.
Alright, that looks...
Pretty pleased with that one indeed.
It'd be even better if you put some of that VSO custard extreme in it.
No, it's in the box. You can just smell it.
It's in the base. He mixed it in with his base. He's just
He's
baking.
living in it right now.
I love how Swag just throws any label on things. The milk and toonie. This is a 15 ml bottle.
Oh
That's
shit!
a 15 ml label.
That's what the label says.
Well, for customs purposes, that's a 15 ml.
Yeah.
You can only get in case they charge you by the milliliter. You're set.
Oh, those fuckers would try, I'm sure. You know what kind of nightmare I'm going through trying to get in, because we do paintball and we do airsoft and we do pellet rifles, right? But the pellet rifles and the airsoft is out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we were sending up some pellet rifles to do some photo shoots with in Montreal, right? Fucking Canadian Customs, 40 days we've been fighting with them to let it go through.
For airsoft rifles?
No, for a pellet rifle.
Pellet
40 days, because they changed the laws up here, and the firearms include pellet rifles.
What?
Really?
Oh shit!
They're fucking they're pushed with fucking compressed
Yeah.
gas.
Show
Yep.
me where in a pellet rifle the word fire pertains.
Yeah, there's no
And-
combustion or...
And they won't even answer our fucking questions.
That's
Our
so-
custom broker has been chasing them. We've been chasing them. They won't even fucking answer.
But
Fuck
that's
Well,
ironic though, because here in Vermont, there are some pellet rifles that are legal to hunt deer with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
my buddy's got one. It's a 50 cal.
Yeah.
50 cal
They're,
pellet
they're
rifle.
beautiful, yeah. They're
And it's got an
wonderful
air
weapons.
tank about this big.
Yeah, the chalk on the barrel.
And they fucking push over
I
fucking
think there's
900
like
feet per second.
there's 3 of the 22 caliber ones that'll work too. It'll pass for you can hunt with. They have a
there's
list of
quite
them.
a few of them now.
Yeah, I have one of them.
But you know what makes me so mad
Thanks,
about these
Mom.
firearm laws up here? It does nothing to keep firearms out of the hands of criminals. All it does is aggravate honest people.
That's most fucking gun laws everywhere.
Look at some of the gun laws in some places. The crime rate went up as soon as you had to lock your gun away. Crime rate went up because people knew, well, they ain't got to worry about anybody pulling their gun on us. They got to lock it. They got their guns locked in one safe. They got their ammo locked in another.
Right.
We're gonna have the element of surprise. They're screwed.
Yeah, they got a scavenger hunt before they can fucking stop anything.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I would just keep, if I had to, I'd just keep a shotgun loaded with rock salt, and that'd be it. Done.
That's literally why I want that fucking air shotgun, is to load fucking rock salt
Oh,
rounds.
blunderbuss
Yeah.
meter. We need them.
68 caliber air powered blunderbuss with rock salt rounds in it. That's exactly what I want for Christmas.
You'll
Sign me
shoot
up for
your
that
eye
same
out,
list
kid.
meter.
Adios, Black Bart.
Yeah, the shotgun's only $125. So, and the mold kit to make your own fucking shells are only like 20. It's worth it.
Propylene glycol. 3.24 grams.
Hmm.
Very good.
Fuck. Do I have a leaky? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I have to take one of my almost empty gallon jugs of glycerin to work.
Nose, dude.
Fill it up when the next tanker shows up.
Yep. It's time. We're due.
Yeah, those things don't last forever, but they do last a good long fucking while.
When I pay $1 for that fucking.
Say they're like 90 cents a piece, yeah.
I went and got it at fucking goddamn Harbor Freight. Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're selling ketchup and mustard bottles at Harbor Freight, but okay.
Right?
Yeah, I bought a bunch from the dollar store.
Well, I mean,
That's where we
it
got
makes
ours
sense-
is Dollar Tree.
It makes sense considering they're selling tile saws at Aldi's now.
There you go, Adam. Your obligatory pre-shake.
Oh. I'm almost there with mine.
That's all.
Almost.
That's the most flavors I put into a recipe in a long fucking time.
Borderline atom-fied.
Well, it's 7, not counting the sweet.
That's fairy-fied. 7 is her key number. I think mine was 9, everyone agreed on. Although I want it to be 8 because that's my number. Going on 8,
I mean-
80.
On the plus side, I accidentally got some of the fucking French vanilla thick on my fingers, so
Here's mine.
I can smell that more than I can smell the clove now. So we got that going for us.
My pre-shake situation.
For you, meter.
Nice.
A little flash. Didn't go anywhere.
I'm really hoping this is really potent on the pistachio. Because it just the fucking pistachio itself smells like the pistachio out of pistachio pudding. Which,
There you go,
for
Meter.
me, that's a
You're all
fucking
set.
win.
Hell yeah. Shit. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of that flavor. Stash. It's extreme. Do you like pistachios? Do you like being extreme? Come to VSO Flavors now! Should do voice. We should do ads. I only charge a nominal fee, so So basically, I'm saying I'll record a fucking voiceover for you.
That's one flavor Tim doesn't have to worry about me getting into. I won't.
Which one?
The pistachio.
No, that's a nice thing too. When we pick up pistachios, I know I'm getting it.
I don't like them.
Make them real fucked up. These flavors will knock your dick in the dirt. VSO. Yeah, it's gender specific. I don't know. don't want to single anybody out, you know.
Look, if they get mad about that, that's all the more reason to do it.
We'll knock your flavor dick in the dirt. There we go. Oh my god. I hate this part. And as usual, just nothing to fucking try this out on.
Okay, that's good enough for me for right now.
Prop.
Let's say I'm probably not gonna mix tonight. Anything about that, lads? Alright.
There it is.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
That's very marshmallow heavy on the front end. Maybe going 0.5% with the marshmallow raw might have been a bit much.
The marshmallow.
But it is good.
Marshmallow raw is fantastic.
Really good.
What's that up to 1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Even no.
I could just see single flavor in the marshmallow raw. That'd be good.
I don't want your stinky ass up here. No, Ava, no. No, oh, you fat thing.
There it is. Wow. Wow.
You're a fat thing. I love you so dearly, but you're fat and you stink.
None worse than a fat, smelly cat.
Oh, she has gas all the time.
Oh, she's the gassy cat.
Hey.
Mine were both standing outside the door when I went out to go get a fucking clean my bottle. I was like, "What do you think? This is fucking handouts time? Get!" They just stared at me like.
Wait, do you normally give them treats or something after you walk out of a show or something?
Yeah, like I'm fucking super. I spoil my animals, so they get them all the time. But it's like they know if I'm going to the bathroom, like I always come out and give them a treat. It's just what I do. So like if they hear a sink run in the house, they automatically are like, "Oh shit." And they haven't even been here that long. They just fucking know already. They're like, this guy's a sucker.
Good girl.
They've been there for what, 4 or 5 months now?
Yeah, like 4, I think.
You're a good girl.
I mean, they're pretty
Ashley's
chill
like
now.
that with her treats. If Tim even reaches towards the floor where her treats are kept, she's all over him, like climbing in his lap, like, "Hey, where's my treat?
Yeah.
Where's my snack, Dad?"
Yeah, Iris fucking yells at me if I reach anywhere in a cabinet. Or if I open the cabinet in there where their food is. One of them, if not both, will fucking come from wherever they were. Like, "Hey." I'm like, "I haven't seen you in like fucking 6 hours, either of you, you fucks. Get out of here."
She was mad at him yesterday. It wouldn't go over, so he got her treat bag out, and she tore right across my legs. Because she wanted those treats.
These fucking creeps are
Well, he got her.
standing right here. Oh, I see one creep. Come on, creep. Iris. Come on, creep. Stuck in here. Oh, she's trying to escape.
Boy, are you fat. You're fat.
That's so mean.
Come on.
Well, she is.
You're fat.
28
Come on,
pounds
Iris.
of love.
Come on.
What you doing? What?
Don't mind me just fogging out the fucking office so I can get this dried out.
Here's a brief glimpse of Iris.
Oh, my
She's just a big black
baby.
lump.
What a beauty.
Dear. She's like limp as hell. You're not going to the vet, don't worry. Hey, here, you want to sit on the lap? You want to leave? Where are you going to go? You going that way? Okay. Wanna leave? I'm going to let you out? Out? Or are you going to stay in here? Hi. Later, dude.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I know I made a bottle of juice.
How's it taste, TJ?
Still drying this cotton out.
Oh.
No idea where it's gone.
Just getting closer.
Oh, I don't.
Alright, that looks dry enough. She's starting to be pretty white there.
I'll be right back. I was dumb and forgot to bring my spare batteries in.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah,
Okay,
fuck
but
you,
watch
TJ.
out for that candygram.
You better watch out for the hand against the back of your head when I get out there.
It ain't happening.
I'm making a shopping list, by the way.
What shopping list?
They all include certain powder. Some of them in shells, some in not.
Tim? We'll discuss this later.
Hey, I want to get that little mini cannon that's on sale right now.
We will discuss this later.
Kevin Sulaffu.
So it looks like I take a solo trip tomorrow then? You heard me, you know that, right?
Wava. I know you're beautiful. You don't have to. You're beautiful. I know, sweetie. I know, baby.
It has went down in price.
How much is it?
It's not bad.
$150.
No. you
The
still
marshmallow
have to
took
put
over a little
some
bit.
roof before you
That's a black powder pistol too. It'd be fun to play
Tim,
with.
you still need to pick up.
I think I could have dropped the marshmallow to a quarter
Hey,
percent.
but I found 2 guns for you though too.
How's the pistachio?
It's hidden by the marshmallow. But it comes through at the end the longer it sits. Noticing just waiting it out, flavor sitting in my mouth, and I'm getting more of the pistachio.
So this off the knuckle?
Why do I want that?
Blueberry
Oh, hold
Eggos with fucking butter and ice cream. I swear.
Oh, that sounds
But-
good. That sounds
Yeah.
really good.
Mine is actually the same as mine.
Okay.
Actually-
I do still need a pistol,
Yeah, see.
but it's black.
Again.
I think if I would have cut the marshmallow down to a quarter of a
Okay,
percent
stop.
instead
No,
of a half,
Dad, no.
it would be spot on.
Nope. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
She slapped my hand when I show something I want.
Still good,
When
though.
It's black, but I'm on it. You see, hear that? You guys heard that, right?
Remember?
Ooh, there we go.
That's good.
There it is. Maybe I just needed more time to soak into the cotton and get the rest of that shit out of there. Now I'm getting the pistachio.
You said there was a deal on runnings. I mean, some
Yeah.
percentage off thing. Why not?
It's good, but I'd still down the marshmallow by half of it.
Less mallow.
A little bit
Marshmallow.
less.
Want the stash to jump out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that marshmallow
I want to be
is fucking
stoked
potent.
by pistachio, man. Just fucking stoked by
There you go.
I know, Ava. I know, big girl.
It is good, though. So, can't complain about that.
You're a big girl, Ava. Big girl.
Meter. You must
Seeing
look.
mine here.
You must look and understand what I'm pushing for. Why would you not want that?
I have a feeling
Why would-
this steep
why would you
something a
not
little
want
bit, it'll be better.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't keep a weapon in my house because my wife.
I'm
would
assuming
shoot
this
me
one I
with
made
it.
is going to be a steeper too. It's got like creams and fruits and bakery in it.
Yeah, I
But
think
I mean, off the knuckle though, it's like, woo, okay. I hope it turns into that. Fuck.
it'll end up being good. It's just, I think, give it like 24, 48 hours for those creams to mellow out, and maybe the marshmallow will mellow out a little bit too. Maybe.
Nap.
I'm not gonna hold my breath
Just
though.
needs a nap.
Definitely gonna drink some water.
Blood is a little juicy here. Old ass Amit.
All right, here's the deal with runnings, Tim. It's a gift card up to $75, and we have to go tomorrow if you want to do that because it was the 8th, 9th, and 10th.
Well, we should definitely go pick up a little cannon and a pistol tomorrow then.
All right, if you want to pick me up my pistol. You keep asking me to go shooting, and all I have so far is my BB gun, so...
You can shoot a
The
BB
size of
gun.
That gun was bigger than him.
You know, it's like pink camo. I love it.
if you want cheap shooting day, you can just get a 22.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, but is it
Hey,
the
no,
one
look
that
at
was
look
on
at look at
sale
that
at
one,
$9?
Adam. Just look at that one, Adam. Tell me that isn't like
Good.
perfect for me. Just look at the look close at it.
That's not a bad price either.
That's not a bad price at all.
No, that is good.
And it's
then
in
it's got your
stock.
fucking logo basically on it.
Yeah, it's in stock. It's like
Little
cheap clinker ammo. Yeah, let's go.
Clinker ammo is cheap.
It's a lot smaller than my Smith & Wesson that has a damn barrel type ammo on it.
You got a Smith & Wesson 500?
No, it's a 22 long.
Oh, 22
it's,
long. I was gonna say, you said
With a
Smith
long
&
barrel.
Wesson this long
No,
of a
it's got
barrel.
it's got the
My
long
mind
barrel.
immediately went to big ammo, fucking.
Nope. That's why I said it's kind of ridiculous, but it does actually have decent range to it. But
I mean, it's right over by the couch. He can show you after the show.
yeah,
Although, if it's a small caliber long weapon, then it's just gonna make me think about fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I don't know. Did you kerplop? Yeah, exactly, TJ.
That does sound pretty
You're
good
exactly
for
right.
that's with swirl cheesecake. Sounds good to me.
I mean, all we
God.
have is that sweet tart cheesecake.
Just watched that like 3 weeks ago. I hadn't seen it in a long ass time. That movie still holds up, man.
It does.
Speaking of which, Tim, you need
looks
to eat some
great.
of that
It's-
cheesecake.
Soundtrack is great.
All right, you told me you wanted it, so
No, I said
dubbed.
I would eat it if you wouldn't, so that we didn't waste our money. But I told you I would like you to eat some more of it, so I didn't have to eat the whole thing because it is really tart.
And it's
Eddie
crazy.
Valiant's accent is a little sketch sometimes in that movie, but it's okay. He's British.
Well, you can't expect much else out of him at that point.
Yeah, he does a pretty good job, but there's a couple times where it like slips out. You can hear it. He sounds more like Mr. Smee from fucking Hook, which he also was too. So
That always amazes me when actors from, let's say, the UK or something do an American accent.
Dude, I thought Johnny Lee Miller was American when I first saw Hackers, and then in Trainspotting, he's like full on with this real fucking dirty accent. And I was like, whoa, holy shit.
What's his name?
Wait, what?
The guy from Sons of
House?
Anarchy.
Freaking House,
And the guy
Hugh
from
Laurie?
House, yeah.
He's like one of the better
Hugh Laurie's a great
examples
example,
of
yeah.
somebody who can pull it off and just sound
Hugh
like
Laurie
they're from
can
here.
sing in American.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's there's a couple examples, but now that I go back and I watch Hackers, there's a couple moments where
Where it slips.
he totally slips. At the end of the movie, he's talking about how he's talking to the FBI and Angelina Jolie's there with him, and he's like, "She didn't do anything. She's just my girlfriend." It's like, girlfriend? Don't say that here. But yeah, that's one of his big slips in that movie. But other than that, I thought he was just like some fucking guy from New York. You see him in Elementary, and he's fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Well, Henry Cavill too. You see when all the Supermans sounding like any average American, and then you watch him on half the fucking interview shows, and that full-on super British accent comes out, and you're like, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah, it is pretty shocking to hear him not
You lied
speak
to me.
Superman.
Oh, I think after that steeps out, that's gonna be really good.
It's almost dry.
Hey.
British though.
Oh, great.
Yep, that's dry.
Wonder why she's 28 pounds? There you go. She's eating Fritos.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit! I haven't had a people food cat in a long time.
Oh, no, Joe.
Oh shit! He's like, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell the whole fucking brigade.
Joe.
I'm gonna start eating Dave.
There we go.
Dream.
I don't know if she liked the Fritos, but the bunny loves Cheetos. Like the
Oh.
crunchy Cheetos.
Well, now she's pissed off. Okay, go.
And apparently
Dog
turkey
now,
sandwiches.
Bunny likes turkey sandwiches.
So
No,
I gave
go ahead.
Tim a turkey sandwich for lunch before a show, and Bunny was out, and she was looking and looking, and he's like, "You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna eat it.
Good.
I'll let you sniff it." She started eating the bread, ate a piece of the turkey, and she was just going to town on his sandwich.
I had to rip a corner of the turkey sandwich off because that's like, well, I guess that's yours now.
I wonder if
Mayonnaise
they
and all.
I
Just went
loved
nuts.
it.
I wonder if they have the enzymes to like digest stuff like that.
She didn't have a lot of it, but it was weird that I was afraid she was gonna get sick. Thinking she might have a stomach ache. No issues.
She was fine.
I
Little
don't know,
weirdo.
my cats have zero interest. The last 4 of
So
them.
your rabbit's an omnivore. Good to know.
Snowball loved popcorn.
I mean,
My
heck,
cat
she's taking
Snuggles,
enough
too.
chunks out of me. Why not?
He would fucking munch on some popcorn, butter or cheese or caramel. They didn't give a shit.
So what I heard.
Popcorn. She ate popcorn. Garlic parm flavored popcorn.
That's just fire.
You're not supposed to like garlic.
She wanted to look at my bowl. I let her sniff it, and she just started eating the freaking popcorn out of my bowl. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, it's a
Wouldn't
good
touch it with a
recipe,
jalapeno, though.
TJ.
Which is good.
The what?
The recipe's good.
Yeah. The more that I taste it, the more everything's coming together. So I'm thinking it was just some residual that was on there from what I was eating previously, was throwing everything off.
Also needs to be rewicked too.
Does sound good.
Yeah, because now the
Just like
pistachio's kicking in there, so. Yeah, it's good. That ain't gonna last long.
Oh, there we go. There's some of the blueberry coming out now. Yeah, this needs to be rewicked.
Except for now, I can barely see the fucking door in my office.
It's getting cloudy in here.
And it is, if it wasn't so goddamn humid, I'd open the window, let some of this out, but it's too fucking humid.
Wet and sticky in there.
Yeah, we got 7 days of rain coming.
Yeah, it's supposed
You
to rain
can
here.
keep it up in Canada.
Day of my
Yeah.
party, it's supposed to fucking on and off, scattered. 40% chance during the time we're playing.
It's been raining on and off all day here.
Hopefully it won't keep people away. Chelsea.
Did those motherfuckers restart?
At least come out and watch music and drink free beer, you know. I bought a bunch of cheapo beer. My sister said she's gonna bring me good beer, so. She's like, "What are you into these days? Do you still like IPAs?" I was like, "Absolutely." She's like, "Oh, that's the one beer that Allison, her friend that she's bringing, she's like, that she doesn't like." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a super divisive beer. People either like IPAs or like, ugh. I don't drink fucking pine tree beer."
It's either too hoppy for some people, or it's just...
Yeah, I like fucking hops. All the hops. Epic Brewery Hop Zombie from New Zealand. It's like all the hops and more. Same with Lagunitas IPA is super fucking hoppy, but really good.
Super hoppy.
That was on sale at the at the LS earlier.
Looks like Addie's gonna get some
It's
rain
about
very
cheapos.
soon.
Oh shit.
We had a little bit earlier, but I don't think it was enough to get rid of the fucking nasty-ass humidity we've had here the last couple of days.
I believe it did that year, Socorro. After you guys left, we were out in my garage till like fucking 5 in the morning that year. It was the first year I did it, I think, maybe. 'Cause you've missed a year or two, Socorro. I think. I went there last year. Maybe this is only the 3rd year I'm doing it. Either way. It's the first
And the
time
cops
in 2
never show
bands.
Huh.
They can't.
Fuck, if I tried that here, there'd be a SWAT team at my door.
I'm also pretty cool with one who may be coming too, so if they were to come, he'll be like, "Hey guys, detective, I don't want to out him, but no, these guys, because he's super cool. Like, he's driven me home from the bar, like I've had like a half ounce of weed in my pocket, and I'm like, I have this on me. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, but you're like the law, and this is before it was legal here, and he's like, exactly. And I was like, all right, touche.
Right? Yeah, who's gonna say shit at that point?
He's like, I'm driving you home from a bar at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're already
Right.
fucking kind of committing a crime to begin with. It's like, cool, man. Just as long as we're on the same page, my brother.
As long as we're on the same wavelength, it's all gravy.
I said, but
Yeah,
if
he's
shit
super
goes
cool.
sideways, I'm throwing you under the bus.
He was only a beat cop then. He got graduated to detective. Super cool though. He was a singer in a band for a while. He had his own like little local band. They did a bunch of covers and shit. Awesome. He was living the dream. Always wanted to be in a band, you know. I found a bunch of dudes who would play the covers he wanted to play. So
It's all right.
do it before you can't. That's the way I fucking look at it. If you always wanted to, you wanted to fucking learn how to play guitar, fucking go get one. Do it. Because the longer you sit around and fucking talk about, I want to learn how to play, you could be learning how to play.
Yeah, Timothy.
But
Timothy,
I know. And well, I try. You yell at me every time I try.
you know somebody who plays quite well. I'm not trying to fucking suck my own dong, but
He tries to play with the game on the Xbox, and he sounds like
playing
so
the guitar for
bad.
almost 30 years. That's crazy.
I don't even remember. I used to be able to play a few songs, but I don't remember. My hands don't work enough to do it now anyway.
I fucking baby mine.
So explain it. So we can't get our e-liquid shipped here without an issue, right? You know how it is an issue. Can't
Yeah.
do that. But I can get a black powder freaking cannon shipped here for less money than Runnings. You tell me how that
Okay,
works
so
out.
get your cannon shipped, and we'll just go pick up my pistol tomorrow.
Did
Easy
you tell me
peasy.
there was somebody in the other room with a goddamn hand cannon?
Like an actual cannon. That's a desktop cannon. Although I don't think I'd dare shoot it off my desk. It'd
That
probably
guy who
set
looked
it
like
up.
Jerry
You have a glass
Seinfeld who
desk,
tried to
don't
kill
even try
John
that.
Travolta in fucking Pulp Fiction. This is divine intervention.
I'd rather had a black powder pistol, though, I think.
For real,
Exactly
Tim, if you
right.
try to
Go
shoot that off your
over there
desk and
stop these
shatter
motherfucking
it,
bullets.
I am not cleaning up the glass, and I will beat the living daylights out of you.
Whoa!
Because Max might get cut by that, because he is
That
like
deserves a
always
hit
right
from the
there.
bone, hit from the
It's
bone.
right here.
I feel like I want to see that one day.
What? When he smacked the shit out of Tim?
Yeah.
Bash him over the head with glass.
You know, technically, we could put you two in the pool for a creators clash.
Yeah, right? Totally.
Tiny.
Boxing gloves, you know, mouthpiece, no headgear. Somebody gets to go night-night.
Let's have our own creative
Because
clash.
the problem is when Tim gets hurt, he doesn't get hurt, he goes into blackout rages, and I might be dead.
That's why there's
Oh,
a
don't
ref
say that.
involved.
Oh, you
I
remember
literally
the
just
you
watched
remember
a
the
true
trailer?
crime
He
thing on
blacked
YouTube about
out.
something like that.
You
Oh, the
remember,
ref
you
will
remember
stop
the you remember the trailer incident at the other house?
I just watched some shit like that about a dude who
Okay.
fucking ate a weed brownie and fucking flipped out on his wife and fucking killed her.
No.
Yep. I swear
So,
to you.
here's
Just
the
watched it. I
trick.
watch a lot of these interrogation videos on
That's
YouTube.
really
I love that
weird,
kind of shit.
'cause-
And that was one of the interrogations. This guy who ate a weed brownie and fucking killed his wife.
If it was a bottle of whiskey, I'd say, yeah, no,
He
makes
had
sense.
prior issues with drugs. He was actually like DTing from like way worse shit, and he was trying to take the
Okay.
edge off, so he ate a weed brownie, and fucking I guess it like didn't hit him, so he ate another one, and then it just all fucking choked him out at once basically, and then he got fucking either stabby or chokey with his wife or whatever. Damn, 'Cause I love interrogation videos. I don't know why. I think I just like psychology a lot. And that was one of them. It's fascinating.
So, when we moved over here from the other house, we have a couple of those big dog kennels. They're what, 10 by 10, Tim?
Yeah.
And because that's what our goats lived in. He pinched his finger when his daughter was trying to help him load one of these on the trailer, and he got so pissed off that he picked it up one-handed onto the trailer by himself.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, that's
that
his
too.
rage strength
I
kind
get
of
that kind of rage
situation.
strength.
Not pick up one part of it, like the whole thing was in the air.
Yeah,
Oh,
I get
the
like
whole
a
thing, they
super
didn't take it
adrenaline
apart.
strength. Like after we play a show with the bands, like I'll just lift everybody's fucking gear into whatever off the stage, no matter what, because I'm like so pumped still. Fucking, I have no fucking, Ed's like, hey, can you help me grab my cab? And I'm already halfway off this fucking stage with this whole fucking rig. He's like, thanks. Because I hate when the band fucking before us takes forever to get their shit off the fucking stage. That shit drives me insane. It's like, come on!
Wasn't that like 3 months after the heart stent too?
Fucking itching to play already, and you're like talking and taking fucking pictures with your girlfriend on the stage. Like, dude, get the fuck off the stage. Let's play. Probably better than you.
It was also the same moving trip that you broke the oven door.
Good to be confident in your band, though, right?
I move it by myself.
If you're not, you're in the wrong fucking band.
At least we had a backup oven door.
We're supposed to open with Doormat on Friday. Since I told Ed he knows that's my favorite song, so when he wrote the set list, he's like, all right, we're opening with Doormat because that's Adam's favorite song. I was like, cool. And Jake was like, really? Because it's kind of fast.
He says, shit, I don't get a warm up.
Running, buddy.
Hey, I already told you my only request is that you guys don't sing that cake song because of the bunny. I don't feel like getting attacked.
Yeah, that's like one of our least punk songs, so it's definitely not on the list. We're playing mostly punk and heavy shit.
But that day that you and Ed were singing that, she kept jumping at me and looking for the cake and like climbing up me. Does like, where's the cake? They're talking about it. I want it.
That was quite hilarious, actually.
Oh, let there be some
We do have a maple walnut coffee cake out there.
Yeah, we barely ever play that song.
Well, you have at least one fan of that song, major fan, like super fan of that song.
Of that, actually.
He is so crazy.
Messenger, Eddie and the Arsons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 songs we're playing. Supposedly. Because Ed wanted to do them all without a break, and I'm like, there's no way you guys are going to be able... We're going to fucking play like 8 of them probably, and then take a 5 or 10 minute break, and then play the other 8. We might as well. But yeah, out of those 15... Doormat... A Damn Song, that's not recorded. Let It Go, that's recorded. Scummy, Cancelled is a new song. Bedbug, Be You is a new song. Don't Call Me Stupid, It Will Get Better. Down for the Count is a new song. Bullshit Finger is a new song. Born into War. Quarantine is not new, but it's not recorded. And What's Happening to Me and When Your Past Comes Back. And that's our set. Pretty solid, I'd say.
Yeah, the only quarantine I have is the live version.
Yeah. Yep. Recorded at, I don't even remember what that version's from.
Let's see this.
That was from my friend
Lars'
house.
Yeah.
We don't talk to anymore. Fortunately. He lived like right across the street and down the block from Jake, and his house was basically a recording studio, like with cameras all over, always OBS always on, fucking kind of set up. It's pretty cool. I know there's footage of that day that we recorded that somewhere. Ed probably has it. And that was a new song at that point. Oh, wait. What? Nestfest wants us to play now. 2 p.m. That. Maybe. That's like 5 blocks from my house.
It's all right.
Yeah, but they're trying to stick us with a shit time slot. Like an all-day thing. Like the last band goes on at like 8 or 9 p.m. There ain't gonna be nobody there at 2 p.m. Gotta ask the boys. It's local though, so nice to fucking show everybody around here because we never play around here.
Alright. It's that time. I gotta call it. I have 3 fucking kids in my house tonight, and I need to go make sure those assholes are in bed. As the boy managed to pull wool over mom's eyes for a last minute sleepover on a Wednesday night. Because, you know, that makes sense when I have to work tomorrow. But, anyhow, thank y'all for coming up. Much love to y'all. For those of you that are into Kicky Punchies, we have something to talk about tomorrow. I'll call it that, because to be honest, it's not that great, but it's something. You're not
fun news.
There's plenty of fucking news. And
There's fun news to talk about.
there is some fun news, yes. We'll say the news segment will probably be more fun than the rest of everything else. But 9:30 Central Time-ish tomorrow on the I'm No Joe channel. Then we'll be not here next Wednesday, because, like I said, I'm going to take the kid to the fair, go let him watch the demo derbies, because it's something he wants to do. And probably go eat my weight in fried foods that I probably shouldn't be having, but, bring on the beatus, right? And then, other than that, don't forget to advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, for those sorry motherfuckers behind us that are still on the stinkies. Need to keep a viable option alive for them. Just keep an eye out, because somebody may or may not do a show on next week Wednesday while I'm out. I know somebody asked about it last week. I may or may not throw up a quick live stream of one of the demos, so that way somebody gets to watch it. But love y'all. See y'all next week. Does anybody have an idea of what song they want to go out on? Yes, no?
Better be.
Doesn't matter to me.
Abracadabra, B.
Alright.
Abracadabra, there we go.
Abracadabra sounds great. Then Friday, make sure you're paying attention to Adam's YouTube, because around 8-ish, he should be going live. A little bit of live music. So, see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yep.
It is.
Peace.
I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning around and round, round and round, and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame, full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the flames get higher. Abracadabra, I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, abracadabra. You make me hot, you make me sigh, you make me laugh, you make me cry. Keep me burning for your love with the touch of a velvet glove. Abracadabra, I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Abracadabra, abracadabra.